What's up, everybody?
I'm in a server with Night Fox.
The wife's crazy. She's over talking about being in a server with Nightfall. She playing Pet Sim 99. But I'm here to talk about uh, mental health, suicide, all that stuff. And, it's a sad thing in this world that people deal with mental health issues. Um, in that I deal with mental health issues. I have depression, I have anxiety. Both have been um, documented through my counselors when I was going to therapy and stuff like that. But so I'm doing this to fundraise for, as you see on the bottom of the screen, hashtag hope, and you can scan the QR code with your phone or whatever and donate, or you can on YouTube check my description. There's links to hashtag hope. Um, their website, their Facebook page, all that stuff. And you'll see it says donate here. You can click that to donate. Um, and then there's also things that support me, like support my stream and Faces of Horror competition and stuff like that. Um, but this is just for the mental health suicide thing and to support hashtag hope. Because, you know, suicide's not good. You don't. People need to know that suicide is a permanent solution to a temporary problem. Like, you could be having a bad day, anxious like crazy, and if you go and kill yourself, then you ain't gonna see your way out of anxiety and depression and all that. You gotta fight through your depressions, fight through your anxiety, and I mean, there's hundreds of millions of people with anxiety problems, hundreds of millions of people with depression, and there's help out there for anybody who deals with that stuff. You can go get counseling like I have in the past, um, stuff like that. You can go and talk to people. There's people that will talk to you and help you through your issues, and just it's a good thing to know that people are out there, like hashtag hope. Um, but you know, I was a little nervous about this live stream because usually I'm a goofy guy who just acts like a dork on these live streams, and I'll do live streams of like football games and Pet Sim 99 and all these different games. But I'm trying to branch out and do other things too, like this talk radio thing. As you know, this says talk radio in parentheses because I'm Riley Radio. So, talk radio. kind of goofy. Um, and on the top of the screen, you'll see subscriber goal. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of this year. And I'm at 44. So I'm trying to get them subscribers and, be good. So, let's see. Anxiety is like being anxious about things all the time. Like, you think the worst of everything. You get in your own head. Trust me, I do that a lot. Personal experience, I'm always thinking the worst of everything. It's crazy. Which in return makes you depressed. So depression and anxiety tend to go hand in hand a lot of times. Because you get thinking and you're like, thinking the worst of everything. Thinking the worst of your life, where you're going in your life, what you're doing with your life. And then you get depressed. And then you get thinking you don't deserve to live anymore. You don't want to live no more. But you got to get over those thoughts. You got to shift your brain into something else more positive and more meaningful. Like me, I always tend to try to switch my mind to my wife, who I love, and she brings me joy. So it's like, when you're depressed, just think about good things. Think about things that make you happy. Do things that make you happy. Like, I have my little hobby of making videos, and if I get too depressed, I'll just go and make my videos, work on those, and think, I have these memories that I can continue to watch over and over again because I just make my own little videos from memories. Um, and then, I'm trying to get a business going as well. It'll take a little time and a little effort and a little reaching out to people. But I want to start doing video yearbooks for schools where, I can go to the school, shoot footage, take pictures, video, put it all together, and then sell it at the end of the school year. Sell copies of like DVDs or digital downloads, and it'll be a cool thing to do. It'll be kind of something that keep my mind off depression and anxiety and stuff. Even though with anxiety, it'll be a little tough at first because going into schools to videotape and stuff, I'll be all anxious saying, "Can I do this?" But my wife has faith in me. She thinks I can do it. She knows how good I am at doing video editing and making videos and stuff like this. So, but anxiety just gets to you, and whatever is going on, even if it's not bad, your brain's gonna think it's bad. Your brain's gonna think it's the worst case scenario of everything. Believe me, I know from my own life. I deal with that stuff every single day. I'm always thinking something
That was so cool.
messed up.
I just got 2 huges from them.
See, she over here bragging about Pet Sim 99 stuff. My wife's so cute. See, that's what. See, she helps me with depression because I look at her when she's talking all cute like that, and I'm like, she's such a
It was
cute.
Night Fox.
She's so cute with this stuff. I tell you, it's crazy how little things can make you smile and bring joy to your life, and then other things can be like, and you want to like strangle yourself, which isn't a good thought, isn't a good feeling, isn't fun, but things happen, and you just have to deal with it and go with the flow. So right now it says I have no viewers, but that's okay. I've shared the link multiple places, Facebook, Discord, stuff like that. So, if you find this video and wish to share it, you can share it. Like, share, donate. Just scan the little thing down there, or go to the description and click on the donate here link. But make sure you click on the donate here link, the link under the donate here, because that is where the donation must go. Okay? Okay. So, but this talk show, I will be discussing all kinds of things. For the next month, I'm going to be doing, mental health and stuff like this. And donations will go to the hashtag hope thing right there. Here come my brother. I'm talking about batteries. Come here. This is what I'm talking about here. We have to worry about the batteries because, okay, I put some new batteries in his controller so he can be happy. But this is my brother Jason. Yeah, you don't see his face because he's kind of tall, and the camera's aimed at me instead of him. So all you see is his Snoopy T-shirt. Snoopy. There you go. Enjoy your TV, buddy boy. Anyways, that's my brother there. You can consider him, he's mentally handicapped, but you can consider that a mental health issue because, he's mentally, he's like a 5-year-old in a 46-year-old body, 47-year-old body, however old he is. I don't remember how old my brother is. But he was born in 77. Do the math, okay. Anyways, because he's got autism with mild to moderate mild to moderate retardation. So you kind of got double the mental handicaps. But he's a good kid. He's just a pain in the butt sometimes. Coming in here asking for batteries for his remote control. Dude, you don't need batteries for your remote control. Okay?
Sure he does.
You can push the TV with your finger.
Not
Um, but yeah, also with mental health, other things can help you with your mental health, like animals, like our cat, me and my wife's cat, my snake down here under my computer. But hold on, little miss, come here, little miss, come here. Yeah. Come here, you turkey. But see, this is my cat. You can have some emotional support animals, and she's looking at me like I'm crazy right now. She's like, "Don't do this to me. I don't want to be on camera. I don't want to be on camera no more." Look, little miss, look on the TV. Look there. You see that? Look at that. Okay, you can go. That was my cat. She just don't want to be on camera. She's like the wife. She don't want to be on camera. The snake, I'm not gonna take out a snake. Him or her, kind of, doing this thing, just living. It's a fancy corn snake. It's nothing big, nothing special. It's not a boa constrictor. It's not a ball python or all that. It just, But yeah, animals help with the anxiety and depression sometimes. You can just lay there and pet your cat and feel happy and safe and loved because you have your kitty cat. And then like me, like at night, when me and the wife watch TV, which you see my big old TV back there, we'll cuddle and kind of, hold each other and watch TV and make me feel a little special, because love is good. Love is good. Having someone you love in your life is a special thing, and it helps take away depression and anxiety. I mean, relationships can also bring on depression and anxiety, but that's another story. My wife tends to bring more joy than depression. She makes me laugh. Yeah, she's a goofy little chick. She looked at me like I ain't no chick. But yeah, and the thing with depression and anxiety and stuff, I know you can probably be born with it, it's like, it's there, but things can like exasperate it, make it happen more and make it worse. Like in my past, bullied by people in school, and that makes your anxiety all high because you're getting bullied and you think everybody don't like you because they bullying you. But that's just, some people like to bully people.
Usually if someone bullies you, it's because they're insecure about themselves and it makes them feel good to take that out on others.
Well, yeah, that's true too. People could be bullying because they deal with the same thing with depression and anxiety and they want to feel better about themselves. So they find things in you that they think is weakness or something. What? Okay, hold on. I'll be right back, people. Yeah, sorry about that. My brother asking about the dryer. When the dryer gonna be done? Gonna be done when it gets done, okay? But like I was saying with the bullying thing, people bully because they're probably dealing with things in their life that they don't like, so they want to find things about you that they think is weakness or, you know, anything they can make fun of or bully. Um, I mean, I was in high school and this guy knocked me out with a padlock on his knuckle and punched me in the temple. Like, boom. Knocked me cold out for a little bit. And then, like, the rest of that year at high school, there was this one guy that protected me. He'd always be like, lunchtime, he'd be watching me, make sure nobody come bullying me. And then that guy became a Marine later in life. So, I mean, he had this, like, protecting thing about him, and then he just became a military man that protects our nation. So, you know, it's all cool. And then you get people who get in your head and mess with you. Like, I've had people in the past who have totally just messed up my brain and, like, continuously telling me I'm nothing, I'm nobody, I'm not no good, and blah, 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 blah. You know? And that stuff sinks in, it gets in your head, and you start believing that crap, and then you gotta, you know, work it out to where it's out of your head and try to, like, think of yourself in a positive light instead of all the negatives you hear about yourself from people. Which is when my wife comes into play. She's always, since the moment we started dating till now, almost 2 years married, she's always telling me positive things about myself. How beautiful I am. Well, not beautiful. She calls me handsome. But I tease and say beautiful. But yeah, you know, there's always negative in this world, and you just got to take it with a grain of salt. And then in your head, try to keep positive thoughts in your head. You know, look at yourself and think of things that, you know, you think are positives about yourself, and just, you know, go with that instead of the negative. And then sooner or later, those negative thoughts of yourself will go away, and you'll just start being more positive. I'm still working on it 2.5 years with my wife. I'm still working on getting the negative out and keeping the positive in. That I'm a good person, that I'm handsome, that I'm awesome. Or the daughter says awesome sauce, you know. But it's all part of life that you have to deal with. Anxiety. Me, I deal with a lot of social anxiety. If I get in a big crowd of people, I freak out. And I'm like, I can't do this. We were at a concert. The wife, me, and the daughter, we went to Seattle, Washington, to some zoo concert thing. And it was the daughter's little concert she wanted to go to. So we all went in. The wife and the daughter pushed their way to, like, right up to the stage. I mean, like, right on the stage. And I'm standing a little bit behind them going, I can't do this. I got, like, hundreds and hundreds of people around me. So I was like, you two enjoy the show. I'm going to go outside and wait in the parking lot of the zoo. So I went outside and waited in the parking lot so that my wife and daughter could have that special moment, and the daughter could have a good time at a concert she wanted to go to. I didn't want to ruin that. So I just went out in the parking lot, smoked some cigarettes, because that calms me as well, and just kind of, you know, walked around a little bit and smoked, and, you know, just kept it in my head that my wife and daughter deserve to have a good time doing what they want to do. And if I'm having issues to where I can't be there because I feel anxious, then I'll just go outside. Out in the parking lot and wait. Because I care about them, and caring about myself also, because, you know, leaving that situation so I can calm myself. And then the wife and daughter all feeling bad because I had to go wait in the parking lot. I'm like, I don't care. It's fine. Y'all don't have the anxiety like I do, where you have to be, like, running away from crowds. But I mean, most of the time I can get through it. But that time it was just like overwhelming. I was like in my head, and I was like, I got to go. So there's times where anxiety comes in, and you just have to leave people behind and go do something else while they're doing what they want to do. And if you love them enough, it's not going to bother you. And it didn't bother me none. I just went out and smoked because I like to smoke cigarettes. Okay, okay. um, let's see. Other thing is, like anxiety, like right now, I'm waiting to schedule a CT scan for my throat because there's like some kind of a enlarged lymph node thing in my neck, and they're concerned about it. So they gonna do CT scan and stuff like that. And I'm like, okay, I hope it's nothing bad, but if it is, I'll make do with it and go through whatever they want me to go through to, you know, treat it or whatever. I got the wife here with me. I got my mama. I got my brother. I got my daughter. They all support me in a way. They all support me. I mean, they all make fun of me sometimes, but that's what family does. Family make fun of each other and have fun, and then if the person's starting to feel bad
Would
or
you
something.
be mad if I traded the Valentine's cat for a Lucky again?
No,
Since it flies?
no,
Am I making a mistake?
I don't think so. It's up to you. It's yours. We just sharing it. It's yours, technically. See, you're gonna hear sometimes my wife coming in here talking about Pet Seminar and that stuff. It's cute, kind of crazy, but cute,
Yay.
But I'm hoping, like, doing these live streams, possibly get some subscribers to subscribe, get people to donate to the hashtag hope thing right here at the bottom of the screen somewhere. Oh, right now. So like I said, you scan it with your phone and go donate, or you can go to the link that says donate here and donate that way. Because so far on this live stream, there's been no viewers at all, but it saves the video and people can find it later and watch it. So hopefully, I'll get some views on this video, get some support from people on this for this video, donation wise. I mean, it goes to hashtag hope, which is like a non-profit charity thing, to help stop suicides, help with suicidal people, They want to, what was it, stop suicide, Heck, I'd like to stop suicide. People dying is just not fun if they're depressed and anxiety. That's not a reason to kill yourself. That's a reason to get help. Reach out to somebody, talk to friends, talk to loved ones, share your thoughts and your feelings, and get through things. It's all about getting through and talking to people and getting support. Hell, I'd even talk to people if they were ever depressed and thinking about offing themselves, suicides and stuff. Because I don't want to see people die. That's not nice. And I was so glad that I could do this and figure out how to do the donation thing and get it set up to where I can get people to watch my videos, donate to the thing, and go from there. Because, I care about people, and I don't like it when people kill themselves over suicide or whatever, or over anxiety or whatever. I mean, my best friend, who passed away not, what was it, 3 years ago, 4 years ago, something like that. But he had mental health issues. He was schizophrenic, and his mother had died, and his dad had left, and he was like all alone trying to keep a house paid off for mortgages and stuff. And he just got into drinking his alcohol and became a heavy drinker and just kind of stayed drunk all the time. And then passed away, not suicide, but he just kind of passed away from normal stuff because they had kicked him out of his house, so he was homeless. And then when they found him dead, he was laying on the front porch of his old house. And and that that can bring mental health issues to me too, because it depresses me that my buddy's gone, my best friend. But I got my new best friend over here on the bed. The wifey, she's like my new best friend. Because that's best friend wife. Yeah. Because it could be both. She could be my wife and my best friend. Nothing wrong with that. She probably think I'm crazy, but that's okay. But I've been talking almost a half hour on this thing, and like I said, got no viewers yet. But hopefully people can come back and watch it later, find the video, and give support to the hashtag hope. That's what it's called. And then you can also support me on my live streams. You can click on the thing that says support my stream, and you can tip me. That's what they call it, tipping. You can give me a tip. And I got merchandise you can also purchase. So you can purchase merchandise, you can tip me. But the donations for the hashtag hope, that stuff don't come to me. It goes straight to that nonprofit charity. And it helps them help other people. And that's all that matters, is helping other people. This world is like crazy with, what's going on in the world. Like my mom earlier said something about there was another school shooting in Georgia or something. The madness of the world, I swear. And then the presidential election stuff, which drives me nuts. But Donald Trump running again, and he's Mr. like blah, 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 blah. People go crazy over politics. I'm not a big politic person. I don't follow it. I don't care. It's just, yeah. But after this live stream, me and the wife will cuddle and watch TV, because we have a couple episodes of stuff to watch tonight that I recorded on the DVR thing or whatever it's called. Yeah, DVR, something like that. But it got recorded, so we're gonna watch them, and then just chill. Yeah, just chill. I keep looking at my neck because I'm like, do I see a lump there? You can kind of see a lump, I guess. Like right here is where I think they're talking about, and you can kind of see it. I don't know. It's kind of cool. Let this be a short episode, because we're getting to the half-hour mark of being live. Well, almost an hour, because I did the 30-minute countdown to the show. And as I get viewers, I will talk longer. If I got people like watching or people chatting on the chat, I will be more apt to go longer than a half hour or whatever, because I'll have people to talk to instead of just 0 people. I feel so unpopular, but it's okay. I'm working on trying to gain an audience, get more people watching and more people interested, and entertain people a little bit, because I can be a funny guy, I can be dorky, I can also try to be serious. You notice I said try, because I have a hard time with the seriousness. I like to just be lighthearted and fun. It helps with the depression and anxiety to be a little bit goofy and entertain people. But I don't know. It's just a thing where I want to try to help. people in this world who deal with things and are like me, but not like me, because not everybody has the same issues and deals with it the same as I do. Some people have anxiety worse than I do. Some people have anxiety less than I do. And depression, same thing. Some people have more depression than I do. Some aren't as depressed as I am. And then some people have wives that are like loving and stuff. Like my wifey over here. I'm looking at her and she's ignoring me right now. That's okay. I will get to her later. Uh, and then some people have people in their lives that just treat them like crap and um, how do I say it? Pushing into people like some people in this world will push things in your head that's not true, or that they want you to like think about yourself, and it will get in your head. And if you stay with that too long and just let it bury itself in your head, you're gonna believe that stuff, and then you're gonna feel like crap, which is gonna make depression even worse and anxiety even worse. So I'm glad I don't have that no more. I'm glad I don't have people shoving ideas in my head that I'm an idiot, or I'm not worth nothing, or that I'm like, yeah, you know what I mean. Anybody who deals with this kind of stuff, you know what I mean. So I'm glad I got something better now that treats me better and says I'm a good person and all this stuff. And that's starting to get in my head now. I'm starting to believe that too. So it's all good. You gotta have support. You gotta have people that'll be there for you and show support and talk to you, you know, and prove to you that you're better than you think you are. So if you can find just one person that drills it into your head that you're a good person, then you're a lucky person in this world. I got my one person, so I'm lucky. Because she won't let me talk bad about myself. She'll always be like, you are not. Blah, blah, blah. She'll get on me. She'll be like mad at me if I start talking negative talk about myself. And she'll be like, no, you're a great person. You're awesome. Blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, whatever. but it's starting to get in there. I'm starting to believe her. More and more and more and more. And then, let's see. How can we close this out? I guess I would close this out by giving a shout out to all the people in this world who may watch this later on. And, you know, I don't know you all. I probably don't know any of you that will watch this. Possibly. I possibly might know some of you, but, you know, that's for another day. But I thank you all for watching. And I thank you all who support the hashtag Hope charity and donate to help with suicide prevention and help with mental health issues. You know, depression and anxiety is two of the bigger ones. You know, they're rampant in this world. A lot of people deal with it. My wife deals with depression. I keep trying to tell her she's great, and she'd be like, "No, Daddy." She don't believe me or shit yet. I'm working on her head. I'm working on getting in her brain and being like, "You great and awesome and all that." It's taking a little longer with her, but you know, some people are a little worse off than others. She's over there ignoring me. Anyways, I love you all. I love my wife. I love my brother who made a cameo on this thing. He came in here asking for batteries. He's a pain in the butt. I love my mama, my daughter. I love our pets. Even little spider Thackeray over there, Thackeray Binks. My wife's little jumping spider. And my snake down here. I ain't got a name for it yet. Just got it like not too long ago. So, yeah. So, anyways, I will close out this video. Anybody who watches later, please donate to hashtag Hope. Um, good organization for suicide prevention. Also, if you live in the United States, if you're in the USA and you are dealing with things and you're feeling suicidal, there's like a national suicide number. You like dial 988 or something like that on your phone, 988, and it take you to like suicide help. You can get help that way. So, I mean, you can even call 911 if you're feeling that way, and they'll send cops and stuff out to your house, and they talk to you and stuff. I've had to deal with that too, having cops over because I was banging my head into walls. And they were going to take me to the hospital and stuff, and I was like, I don't want to go to a big hospital. I'm fine, okay, I'm fine. I mean, I wasn't fine, but I said I was. But I've gotten better with it. I don't do that no more. I've learned ways to distract myself from hitting walls with my head. Just pow! I'm trying to be better and not hurt myself. Hurting myself hurts other people too, but in different ways. I hurt myself physically. It hurts people around me emotionally, and it's a vicious circle. You hurt yourself, other people get hurt in different ways. Other people hurt themselves, you get hurt in different ways. It's crazy how this world is, and how mental health is rampant in the world. It's a worldwide thing, not just a national thing with the U.S. It's everywhere, worldwide. You just gotta find ways to get help or support or whatever. Anyways, I will close this out and thank you for watching. And please feel free to donate and check out my support, my stream page and stuff. And thank you all for watching. Have a good day. Goodbye now.
Bye bye now.